Okay. Alright. So we're back to the beginning of this clip. Oh, the tunnel shut off. That's right. So trying to get you to stand up. Just want you to curl your heels down, lift your chin up a little bit, and step down onto the net. That was almost it. You just sort of ended up on your knees. So what I'm saying there is, as you go over your feet, just stop in a vertical position. And I was hoping that you're going to do the same thing here. Now, as a transition from your belly to your back, that one wasn't too good. Most of it was okay, actually, except for the end when you let your legs go, which can really set you down hard. So, no, that wasn't bad. I think you're thinking about this a little bit more than you need to be. If you backfly and just curl your feet down, curl your heels down towards your butt, and then lift your chin up, you're going to set down on your feet. So even going to your back there from your stand was too much release of your legs. Your legs need to stay bent. Now, you don't need to use your feet for this transition when you're flying, or your hips, excuse me. You don't need to at all. You need to just curl your feet down towards your butt and lift your chin up, and you can avoid all of this arching stuff. If you're already flying, if you just bring your feet towards your butt, it's gonna stand you up vertically, and then all you need to do is lift your chin up. That one wasn't too bad. You started arching and then kind of recovered. Don't want to throw your hips into this. Now, that one wasn't too bad. You just found yourself driving pretty strong towards your feet. So at that point, you can put your arms out to the side and try and get lift without so much forward drive. Still need to keep your head up, your chin up a lot more. Okay, so starting again. No, that's really not bad. You obviously were going to arch a little bit and you recovered. Not bad. So what I just said there was snap your heels down, put your chin up. If you stop this, you're going to see that your chin is almost on your chest, although that was a reasonably good transition. And all I'm saying there is, if you snap your feet down, it creates better and more rotation around your hips. Hopefully you could see that you were just pressing down towards the net, and that's absolutely not going to work. Arching. You can't press down lower than your shoulder speed. It's really ineffective. Okay, so I think you were tired there, ready to go back to sit flying. Now, if I push on you like that and you feel yourself going forward, sink your butt down. Hey, although your butt's kind of sinking down too far, it is nice to see that you're coming up and going forward. You can still see that your heels are behind your knees, so that if we can fix that, that'll make it that much easier on you. you're having that feeling of leaning back too far to the point where you're going to fall down onto your back just like that, and you're fixing it by sticking your head forward and curving your back, which makes you arch and fall down even more. So when you have that feeling, your head needs to go back, your back needs to de-arch, so that you pop yourself back up onto the wind. At least you knew your hands down on the net wasn't the right place for them to be. You can see how much you're arching with your back, Pete. It really needs to be flatter than this. And that's keeping your chin up. A lot of it is keeping your chin up. But just if you can get that picture in your head of that huge archy banana shape you got going there, it really needs to be more flat. If you curl your feet down, oh, nice. It's just like that transition, except you just kind of let your feet go down to the net. It's not as much with your arms bringing you over the top. It's really just kind of putting your head back and popping up onto your feet. Good. Okay, so keeping your legs bent. Oh. Your legs are really noisy when you come through that transition, Pete. You got to keep them quiet and keep your heels on your butt. I want you to keep these transitions in mind the next time we fly, because we're going to do this over the feet transition. And when you go onto your back, you got to keep your legs bent. That one's looking good. Back to belly, I'm happy with. Okay, that was pretty much the right move. You were a little bit too high in the tunnel, and you went a little bit too slow. But otherwise, it was pretty close to the right thing. Okay, trying to get you to stand up again. Well, that was a better transition. You kept your legs bent a little bit more. Trying to get you to stand up. Nice. That's about what I'm looking for there. It's really not that much of an effort. Okay.